Good morning, children. Once again, we are back again for a literature class. All right, children. Now, I suppose you remember in the last literature class that we had completed a lesson from my best book, isn't it? And it was called I'd Like to Be. It was a poem, isn't it? It was a poem by C.J. Dennis. Now, today we are going to begin with a new chapter. And, children, what I would also like to convey to you through this class is that whatever homeworks are being sent for literature, kindly do not attach and send because the answers are already given with your questions. So what happens, you don't have to click the photo and send it through. You will all write it down from the answers I'm giving you, children, so that when we meet in school, once the lockdown is over, I would be going through checking word by word from literature. All right. Here, this particular part of English, since the answers are being given by Gargi ma'am, I repeat again, you will not click or send the scanned shot of your work. Homework I'm giving you 1 week time because it's a long exercise related to literature. You will take a lot of time to do the question answers, the think and answer, the reference to the context, the meanings, and make sentences. Now, talking about make sentences, children, that is the only part which you will do it on your own. The rest of the things are going to be sent by me to you, isn't it? You can just copy and then you can start preparing slowly, learning them one by one, since you would be having my given answers with you. Now, also another thing, like make sentences, children, you don't need to send me a scan copy. Again, I'm telling you, you don't need to send me a mail with your homework. You will only send the answers mail to me of grammar, okay, to see that you all have done it. All right, and I will also mail you back with the answer keys. So 1 week time you're going to get for literature as well as grammar, both separately. And literature, as you know, we will be having every Wednesday. So today is the 29th of April. Once again, good morning. Let's get back to the class now. Our book is, of course, my best book. And today I'm going to teach you a prose. Okay, prose means, as I had explained already, the difference between a poem and a prose. Okay, prose means, again I repeat, it's a story. Now, it's a story, it's an interesting story. Okay, and it's called Samira's Awful Lunch. Now, we all carry lunch to school, isn't it, children? We all carry lunch to school. So, our first curiosity, or maybe, an eagerness to know what is there for lunch in my tiffin box. So, let's read the story. What is it about? Okay. Now, before that, I would also like to take you through about the author. Okay. Our author of the story is Bharati Jagannathan. She was and still is a teacher in one of the best schools of the country. It's called Miranda House. Okay, she teaches history there, but then she had also written a lot of stories. Okay, and so like I'll just read it out. Bharati Jagannathan teaches history at Miranda House, Delhi. She has made a number of films also on topics ranging from acupuncture, musical instruments, and bird migration to the evolution of writing and history of Indian coinage. So these are all related to history. These are all topics related to history. Now, she had also published stories for children, and one of them is the lesson for the day today. Samira's Awful Lunch, Samira Goes Shopping, and the Timid Train. Okay, this is about the author. Now, Samira's Awful Lunch. This is the lesson. This is lesson number 2. Now, are you a fussy eater? I suppose many of you. What is fussy? Fussy means somebody who's very choosy about food, somebody who's like, nah, I'm not going to eat this. Nah, I don't like this. Okay, so let's read. Okay, there's a short, small exercise which is to be done in the book. Children, I repeat again, literature exercises, you're going to copy the question and write it in your notebook. Whereas for grammar, you'll just copy the answers in your notebook. And there are some parts of grammar where you will have to do it in the textbook. And I think many of you have already got your textbook because the school is delivering, isn't it? You must buy them and get them delivered at your home. Okay, it becomes easy then you will not have a backlog. Now what happens is, if you're doing it in some other notebook, again you'll have to copy it down, okay, in your English notebook. So that's going to take a lot of time till we open up. So if you have the books, it becomes easy for you to go through the books, write the work in your notebook itself. So double work is saved. Now here, what is the exercise? Are you fussy about food? Do you finish the food you carry to school in your lunchbox every day? Think of any one thing you love to eat, draw it here, okay, and write 2 sentences about why it is nutritious. So junk food is not to be drawn here. It's about food which has nutritional value, means has an importance which contributes to the health, okay, of us. So you're not going to draw any junk food here. You're going to draw nutritional food. Yes? So let's read. Now today I'm going to do only the reading of the chapter. I'm going to complete the reading, and then along with it I will mail you the homework of the previous chapter. And the next week I'll give you all the question answers and the entire exercises related to chapter number 2. Today chapter number 2 is being taught, but homework related to chapter number 1 is being sent. Alright? Now, Samira has got parathas and brinjal curry in her lunchbox. But does she have a lunch? Let's find out. Yes, there are many in our class also who might be very fussy about eating and might carry back the lunch which the parents prepare with such a lot of hard work and care in the morning. Okay, so let's see what is Samira up to. Samira made a face when she opened her tiffin box and thought, what have I got? Who wants to eat parathas and brinjal curry? Not I. Last week, Amma had given her, Amma is mother, her noodles. Noodles is chow chow or chow mein, with capsicum and carrots. Capsicum, okay, it's called bell pepper, which is green, red, yellow in color, okay. The noodles are squiggly. Squiggly means just like worms. Have you seen earthworms? They just, move like this. So that is why that is called squiggly. And they look like worms. See, she's so fussy. She has a problem with parathas and brinjal curry. She has a problem with chow mein, noodles. She said when she went home, I don't like noodles. The next day, Amma made upma. Again, she must be having a problem with upma. Okay, upma is made with suji. Okay, with peanuts and peas. See, mother takes such a lot of pain. Amma is taking such a lot of pain to give her different tiffin, isn't it? She's giving her different lunch, kinds of lunch, not repeating. But Samira ate only the peanuts in it and took the rest back home. Just see, she must be like one of you all. Do you do that? I can hear silence. Do you do that? I suppose you do that. But no, you're not going to do that, children. It was like wet sand. Look at the way she's describing. It was like wet sand. And she said to Amma, shall I give you idlis? Asked Amma. Oh yes, they would be lovely to play with. See, she has a problem with chow mein. She has a problem with, upama. She has a problem with parathas and brinjal. And now she's having a problem with idli. She's saying it's fun to play with. I can toss and catch them, but I will not eat them. Idlis taste like mud. How can idlis taste like mud? I love them. So now there were parathas and brinjal curry. Oh my God, that is what the expression she's actually having. Shutting her tiffin box with a bang, Samira went to the school courtyard. A row of ants crawling along the wall said, Samira, why aren't you eating your lunch like all the other children? See, the ants are talking to her. Samira said, I don't like parathas. I don't like vegetables. Of course, one cannot eat vegetables. The ants also agreed. Imagine, one cannot eat vegetables. And what are we supposed to do now to beat the virus? We're supposed to have a lot of vegetables. We are supposed to have a lot of green food so that we build in our inner strength, our immunity, isn't it? They offered her the wing of a cockroach. So the ants, what they did? Cockroach. Ew, eeks. Cockroach. I'm so scared of cockroach. They offered her the wing of a cockroach and they were carefully carrying and said, "Now try this. It is really delicious." Okay? So they said, "You have this. This is so good. It's so tasty." Now crawling, crawling means using your hands and legs. You will see children who are not able to walk first crawl. They crawl. They use their legs and hands to move on the floor. Okay. "Oh no, I don't want any horrible cockroaches," said Samira, and ran away to the garden. There she saw an orange butterfly with black checks and stripes. So beautiful, imagine, with black checks and stripes, a butterfly which is orange. Butterfly said, "Hello, Samira. Why aren't you eating your lunch like all the other children?" Samira said, "I don't like parathas. I hate them. I don't like vegetables. Eee! I hate them. I don't want any lunch." See how naughty she is. "Of course, one cannot eat vegetables," the butterfly agreed. "Why don't you drink some nectar from the flowers like us? It is really delicious." So we know that butterflies suck nectar from flowers, isn't it? It's a sweet liquid which is found in flowers and which is used by bees to make honey. Now Samira put her tongue into the center of a flower but could find nothing. "I don't want any nectar." She ran to the big peepal tree in the lawn. She ran out, okay? She said, "I don't want nectar." Oh my God. First a cockroach wing and then nectar. What is happening? What on earth is being offered to me? All right. Now children, you will get to see the meanings beside, okay? Talking about meanings, children, you can also use this, okay? This is an Oxford dictionary, okay? This is an Oxford dictionary. You should start looking up a dictionary because dictionary can be used to find out the meanings of words you cannot understand or you do not know. So always use a dictionary, okay? Always use a dictionary, an Oxford dictionary, okay? An Oxford pocket dictionary. And crow cawing above call, "Hello, Samira." Cawing means caw, caw. That's how they do, isn't it? That's the call of a crow. "Why aren't you eating your lunch like all the other children?" Samira said, "I don't like parathas. I don't like vegetables." "Of course, one cannot eat vegetables," the crow agreed. "Here, I'll give you something nice." And it dropped a half-eaten mouse for Samira. Oh my God. Imagine. "Oh no, what a terrible thing," screamed Samira and ran away to stand near the wall. So you see, she's getting a taste of her own medicine. Some sparrows were chirruping on the ledge of the wall. On the ledge of the wall, you can see the sea on the ledge of the wall. Some sparrows were chirruping on the ledge of the wall means just this. This is called the ledge. Okay? And asked the same question. Samira said, "I don't like parathas. I don't like vegetables." Okay? Again, she's stuck to what she says. And let's see now what happens. "Of course, one cannot eat vegetables," the sparrows agreed. "Here are some crunchy grains of barley." Imagine barley, crunchy grains which have not been even turned into flour. FLOUR. They're really nutritious. So now she's getting a taste of her own medicine. Samira chewed one and made a face. This is like eating pebbles. Oh my God. Pebbles are small stones, okay? Small stones which are small in size. Even upma is better. Now she's got a taste of her medicine now. So now she's saying, "No, this is better. Upma is better." A kind sparrow at once asked her, "Would you like some soft, juicy worms instead?" "Just a minute." Eee! Worms, oh my God, uncooked. Just before it flew off to get a worm, Samira said, "Worms? Ew! Thank you. I would rather eat noodles," and ran to the gate of the school. See, she had gone out of the school and now she's been given a taste of her own medicine. Good for her. A cow was lazily chewing cud. Chewing cud is like they first gobble what they eat, like the grass, and then they chew the cud. To digest it, they again slowly take out what is there from the stomach. I suppose you all have already learned about chewing the cud. How do they do that? Using the juice to chew whatever they had, eaten. So the cow was lazily chewing cud. You must have learned about chewing cud in science, isn't it? Just outside in mood. Here, mood means the call of a cow. When it saw Samira, hello, it called, why aren't you eating your lunch like all the other children? Samira said, I don't like parathas. I don't like vegetables, especially brinjals. Brinjals. Of course, cooked brinjals are nice at all. The cow agreed. Okay, let me bite off some of this grass for you. You should eat it with the hibiscus bush next to you. Hibiscus is shoe flower. Hibiscus is used as an offering flower to God. Okay, it's also known as a shoe flower. So the cow said, why don't you, I'm giving you some grass and you can also have hibiscus flower with it. Oh my God, what are they being offering to her? Samira was disgusted. Disgusted means fed up. I am disgusted. Okay. She said, I don't want to eat any grass nor any bushes. She was like, have they gone crazy? Worms, bushes, grass, then barley grains. Oh my God, what am I being made to eat? Even idlis would taste better than grass. And I'm glad the gate is closed. Samira ran back to her classroom and opened her lunchbox. How nice my parathas and brinjal curry are, she thought, and quickly ate them up. So you see, this is for all those who are a fussy eater. You must read this story and think, place yourself in Samira. Look at her now. Now she's licking her fingers and eating them. Look at her. She's been naughty, isn't it? I don't like this. I don't like that. What is that? This, that. Now she was almost made to eat worms. Cockroach wings. My God. Nectar. So, this is what this story is about. I hope you all have enjoyed it. Yes, children? I hope you all like this story. So, today, again, let's go back and see the meanings. What is there? Okay, let us see the meanings. Squiggly. Squiggly means wavy and twisting. Upma, a dish made from broken wheat or rice. Crawling, moving slowly. Okay, now next. Nectar, a sweet liquid found in flowers which is used by bees for making honey. Cawing, crying of crows. Okay, that's it now. Alright, so these are the meanings. If you come across any word which you're not able to understand while reading the screenshot or the book, if you have the book, because this content is also going to be sent to you along with it, also the homework assignment for the previous chapter, that is I'd like to be. So 2 chapters are done. You will do today's homework, what is going to be given within 1 week time. Okay, what are the footnotes, gentle reminders by Gargi ma'am? Let's see. The homework needs to be completed by 6th of May, Wednesday. Alright. The remaining question and answers of I'd like to be are being attached today. The question and answers to Samira's awful lunch will be mailed next week. You need not attach or send the exercises for literature. Now, wherever in the exercises I'm going to write to be written in the book, you will not do it in your notebook. Wherever I have written to be written in the book, children, you will only do it in the book. You will not copy that in your notebook. Please follow the instructions which are being given to you by me in the worksheet, in the slides. Yes, I've been trying to make it, as much as possible for you to understand. And once again, children, you all are good children. You all are doing your homework. You all are being good at home also, it seems. Very good. Give me a high five. So children, today's story was quite interesting, isn't it? So may I end the class today? See you again in the next class. Yes, next week, because grammar is already over, isn't it? Literature was left for this week. So see you next week. Again the coming Monday. Stay safe, stay locked, be good, eat and sleep on time. Do not watch TV too much. Do not play games too much. Be a good boy or a good girl. Okay? Bye-bye.